Hello, viewers. Good afternoon. This lovely month of September is lovely to see you all again. Thank you for coming into my channel today. My name is Stephanie, and welcome to my channel, Stephanie Glam, where we talk about issues that we face every day in life as just part of helping us to become a better version of ourselves, either at work, at home, or maybe within the community we live in. Okay, just to initiate good positive vibes and good relationship between us and our loved ones. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks I've been busy. I'm working on my modeling career and trying to, it's not growing. I'm a bit laid back, but when I see more people going into my channel and also waiting for me to upload more videos, that's just kind of it's going to motivate me to come in more often, to bring up more video for you, my lovely audience. So for my old subscribers, thank you so very much for coming in every now and then when you can to view the topics I'll be discussing on. And also for my viewers, please, if you've not subscribed yet, please click the subscription button below, and I look forward to bringing up more exciting topic of discussion for you. So without further ado, let's just go into the topic today. And for this topic today, we'll be looking at a particular issue called anger. Ooh, that word anger. It's something that is very, very common in our society today. And I think it's something that really needs to be looked into by everyone concerned, because we are all humans, sometimes it's a normal thing to be angry, but how do you manage your anger? How do you deal with the issues of anger when you feel like screaming out at someone? Probably they've annoyed you one way or the other. But my dear lovely audience, there are ways whereby we can actually use techniques to effectively manage our anger in a more constructive way, so that it doesn't keep on jeopardizing the relationship we've worked out. Anger is a negative state of mind caused by irritation and fury. This occurs through frustration, and also sometimes it can come about giving out verbal insult. Sometimes anger can also look to domestic and physical aggression towards a significant other, and also can create perception of unfairness and injustice, okay, between us and our loved ones, if we don't have ways of actually minimizing the effect and the causes it can bring. Anger also has been a major cause for breakdown in relationship. Some people also have lost a creative career position because they have low or bad anger management. Some people have lost out on their income. Some people have lost out on their value relationship because of the issue of anger. So anger is something that needs to be looked into by everyone concerned. So if you feel like you are lacking in this area, I would say it's best for you to seek professional help. There are some therapists out there that can really help you to manage your anger effectively, so that you will have a productive relationship and it will not keep jeopardizing what you've worked so hard to build. Okay, so one thing about anger is that it can be a direct link to feeling of aggression and irritation. Anger has a potential to cause harm or to destroy value relationship with us and our significant other, or maybe with us and our loved ones, or even with us and our colleagues at work. So how do we suppress the feelings of anger and also manage it in a constructive way, so it doesn't keep damaging the relationship we have worked so hard to build? One notable cause of anger between partners or work colleague is when one person or the party feels mistreated by the other person. This can cause feelings of resentment, leading to a negative behavior and outcry of rage. A notable study called the clinical model of anger in relationship indicates that the feelings of anger is sometimes linked to destructive behavior, such as cold or selfish behavior in people. However, in a partnership, this type of anger behavior can be minimized through constructive critique in a round table discussion, where both partners can discuss what the impact of their anger is having on the relationship, and also creating constructive mechanism that can be devised to prevent it from happening again. This way, trust can be reinitiated back into the relationship, making it an healthy platform for both partners to enjoy more effectively. So, how do we break the circle of anger? A way of limiting the impact of anger between you and your partner is by weakening the link that can cause an angry outcry from occurring. An example could be a scenario, maybe when your partner is not very good in one side, maybe for example, when it comes to cleanliness or tidiness, they may be lacking in that aspect, but sometimes they may be good in another aspect. So maybe when it comes to cleaning of the house or cleaning of the environment, they can be quite laid back and also may not be able to put in their fair share of making the environment where you both are living more conducive and tidy enough for you both to live in. The natural thing to do, especially when you are the one that is more into cleanliness than your partner, is to be angry or maybe to call your partner selfish names or insult them. You thinking by doing that they will be more in tune into wanting to contribute their own fair share of cleaning the environment. But literally, in most cases, because you are angry, they tend to like turn out to retaliate and maybe even feel more reluctant to even want to do anything that will create the environment more conducive or more clean for you both to live in. One way that you could do this is by just looking at an aspect that they may be good at. Maybe, for example, they may not be good at cleaning, but they may be good at maybe investing financially in the relationship. They may be good at taking you out on expensive dates night. They may be good at maybe spending much for you on your birthday, or maybe giving you gift on your birthdays, or maybe giving you gift on your anniversary. So what you can do is that you can look at that positive side where they are good at, and instead of just coming out in an angry way to like call them names because maybe they've refused to do something in the house or in the home, you can actually look at the part whereby they are good at, and because they may be good at investing financially in the relationship. And so what you can do to help minimize the issue of anger, you can still discuss the issue of uncleanliness with your partner in an open table discussion with respect, and this way you'll be less likely to result in an angry behavior. Okay, all right. And also you may be less likely to engage in any comment that may create more angry outcry from you, or maybe that may be offensive to your partner. This kind of scenario, if we utilize this looking at the positive side instead of looking at the negative side, and creating a constructive environment whereby you both can sit down together and discuss alternative ways of utilizing skills and techniques that can help maybe create an environment. Maybe if it's instead of you having to be the one to clean the house, there are things you can do. You can hire and help, and maybe an house help to help with the tidiness, so that you and your partner can create time together. Since he's not very good in doing that, you can create other ideas in making the union more conducive, and also creating time for you both together to create time to be together in more respective outcome. This can also help to initiate friendly thoughts from kindness, support, and willingness to compromise for the greater good for you both. Using these techniques, even when you feel like expressing anger, you'll be able to do so in more constructive and logical way, and less likely to provoke your partner or fuel up a vicious cycle of anger between you and your partner. However, to this point, I'll point out that This way of dealing with anger may not play out in every scenario all the time and may not involve both partners' contribution all the time. This is why, to be safe when an angry note is about to play out, it will require at least one person in the relationship to act more mindfully and refuse to participate in any angry outbursts or behavior that may jeopardize the relationship. However, it is important to note that when both parties are not mindful of how the cycle of anger can play out in their relationship, this can be harmful to both of them if the issue of anger is not treated with adequate care, and this can lead them to breakdown in companionship and relationship between you and them. To end this note, if either partner struggle with severe anger and have little or no control in managing their anger, they can consider seeking professional help from professional anger people that has the skills to initiate to help them deal with their anger in a more constructive way so that it doesn't keep jeopardizing the relationship that they built for so long between them and their partner. So in the next topic, we'll be looking at techniques of of anger. So I'm going to stop this video now, and I will bring up another video in a couple of days time whereby we'll be discussing anger management techniques on how to deal with anger. So look up to my next upload. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, if you've not subscribed to my channel before, please click the subscription button so that I will keep uploading more videos. And also for my existing subscribers, thank you so much for keeping and tuning in every now and then to see the topics that we'll be discussing. So to this end, I wish you viewers a lovely fantastic month of September and a lovely fantastic time for the rest of the week. And till I see you again, stay well and stay blessed. Thank you. Bye.